Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of FLH/VITA. We got a good one here for you. We are one episode away from Survivor Series, and boy, do we have a great match to start things off, as a person who never won a number one contendership will take on the United States champion. Now, we all know the Hunters have joined with Darius because they're just terrible people to begin with. And Malcolm Monroe, they were gunning for his title. They've waited until this week to go after him, and now they're after him. So far, they've been very unsuccessful at everything they've done. They've been absolutely unsuccessful, but it's a matter of time before they're going to get a break. And their army is building every single day. So yeah, we have announced that tonight that all the pay-per-views for episode 20 will be Survivor Series. So Survivor Series for all of those. And we are starting off with a good one here tonight. Two out of three falls on this one. Of course, we'll see the Intercontinental title up for grabs, as the Beige Cowboy will take on Nikon Jackson. For that'll be later tonight. And look at Mercury Morris. Going after that arm. Third time. Look at Malcolm Monroe trying to get up to the top rope there. Uh-oh. He's going to do a backflip off of it, and he connects. Does a really good job on that high-flying move. So yeah, Survivor Series is going to be big. We're going to have Melissa's Asylum versus the Warlords 2.0. And we are also going to have Reko, Daniel the D, and Darius Julio in a triple threat match, which will be elimination. It will be elimination on that. And of course, there's a lot of pressure on both brands to win that match. Both matches, in a matter of fact. And right now, Darius's team currently holds the tag titles. They don't hold anything else yet. Queen tried to get the women's title, didn't work. And they tried to get the women's tag titles, and that didn't work. And tonight they're going after the United States Championship. And look at Malcolm here. Oh, nice drop kick. Nice drop kick there by Malcolm. And Mercury was handed this number one contendership for his alliance with Darius Julio. That's why he's in this matchup. He didn't win anything. And look at Monroe. Fails to connect there. Almost got it, but a little bit short. But he's going to still go for the pin. Maybe he did get a hit. And he gets a point. So I think he did connect a little bit with the foot, perhaps. He managed to get a point out of that move. Caught Mercury off guard. And all he needs is another point to retain. And look at Mercury dropping Malcolm. Really good there. And Mercury, what a drop that was. And going for the pin. And a kick out there from Malcolm. So our main event on here is going to be, we're going to have 4 different tag teams fighting in this. 2 are treacherous ones. And then the other guys, and kick out there by Malcolm. So once again, Malcolm gets a really good kick out. Yeah, we are going to have the San Diego Twins. We're going to have the Skis. Lurch Nick tagging with Ted Led and Gorgie and Kong Chain. And it's going to be elimination 4-way tornado tag. And look at Malcolm. Oh my goodness, what a move. And a kick out there. And Malcolm going for the scissors kick. Connects. And a kick out there from Mercury. So despite the scissors kick, that still did not help. Oh man, and Malcolm pulling on Mercury's leg. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and a nice submission locked in by Malcolm Monroe, and he is, oh man, that is a good one. And he's got it. So Darius's team fails again, and Malcolm Monroe retains the United States Championship. And yeah, they've been very successful. This brand has been very successful at not standing down. They are standing up to the authority, and that's the U.S., the women's title, the women's tag titles, all in the hands still with their rightful owners. And this is our main event for this brand. And, of course, we will have a main event promo on both and a main event. And all this black and white. That is by Darius, the director. He is in charge of that. And one half of this will be black and white, and the other half will be real time instead of look old timey. Which, you know, the old timey stuff, I'm starting to like it, but I just don't like the tyrant that is behind it. But I gotta watch what I say, because I've been getting some letters from management that I have ran my mouth a little too much. So that's what they've told me. And this is our main event. It will have elimination. And in order to win, you got to be the last person standing. So even if you lose your tag partner, you can still win this. It's a possibility. Of course, Gorgie's been on a run, but he's been forced to break up with that team, Ted Led and Lurtz Nick, as Kong Chain will be teaming with him tonight. And this is just a free-for-all, basically, between the four teams. But we are very suspicious that the Skis and the Twins are going to join Darius. It's just in their nature. Especially the Twins. We don't know about the Skis yet, but the Twins most likely. So a couple matches have been set in stone. We got the tag match, and we got the World Championship match. But what we're thinking is Darius's people and his allies are going to face off with some of Clifford's people. So that's probably going to be the other matches that nobody knows about, because otherwise we don't have anything else set up. So we don't know what's all going to take place. And people are already getting tired of Darius and his rule. Even people that we would usually not ally with, like Gorgie, for an example, is sick of it. And it's a matter of time. There's going to be a revolution. A lot of people don't like what's going on around here. So oh, man, what a nice move with the leg by one of the Twins. And Ski Man 2 trying to get a pin there, and a kick out there by Kong Chain. And Ted Led, oh, nice reversal on the spear by one of the Twins, which, you know, the spear is really effective. But it can be easily reversed and turned into a DDT if you're not careful. And the Twins are really doing a good job here. We haven't seen them in a few weeks now. And they're definitely on their best behavior that they could be for Darius. And the Skis are kind of like lone wolves. So we don't know if they're going to get involved or not. we're projecting that they are going to join because they definitely don't like anybody else. But it's definitely, it's kind of in their nature to stay to themselves. So I don't know what's going to happen there. They just don't work well with others. Look at the twin. He got a really good high-flying move on Ted Led. Not even a 1, though. Nobody has been eliminated yet. Oh, man, and the knees up by Ted Led there. And look at Gorgie. The RKO connects from the turnbuckle. This has just been nothing but craziness. I mean, nobody's been eliminated yet. A bunch of people have taken some serious hits, though. And Ski Man 1 just got a big move on Gorgie. And he has eliminated Gorgie. So Gorgie's back to his old ways again, being a mediocre wrestler. And look here. Kick out there from Ski Man 2. And one of the twins has been eliminated. And the other one almost joined him, kicked out at 2.5. So the Skis and Lurtz and Ted are the only 2 teams with the full team as of now. 2 people have been eliminated. Ted going for a pin. Ooh, submission locked in. And Kong Chain has been eliminated. So his team is completely done. So much for greatness. The first one's out. Does that sound like greatness to you? It doesn't to me. And guys, so let me go ahead and go over the schedule here. We don't know how many episodes exactly are going to be left. It just depends on 23. That's a big one. 23 is a big one on what it depends on. Like seriously, that's the biggest reason we don't know. But once that is announced, especially if it's something like October, we're definitely, number 28 is going to be WrestleMania on the episodes. So that was maybe the plan. 20 being Survivor Series, 24 being And Ted Led has been eliminated. 24 being the Rumble. And there goes Ski Man 2. So now we have a triple threat match. So 20 being Survivor Series, 24 being the Rumble, and 28 WrestleMania. So that's kind of the plan right now. We don't know if that's exactly on how it's going to go yet. Of course, the Rumble's we're going to bring people back on the Rumble, and then, you know, they're only going to be back for 4 episodes. So don't expect a lot of comebacks. You may see a couple, but it probably won't be as historic as usual. Of course, 20 was a dumpster fire, so it'll definitely be better than 20. Oh my goodness, some brutal punches there from one of the twins. And these two, they are both going after Ski Man 1 with a passion. Oh man, one of the twins stopped Lurt's Nick from the people's elbow. And look here, a double team. Nobody can get in a move. That's what I hate about triple threats. I'm kind of worried about this, this main event on Survivor Series being a triple threat. Because nobody will let the other person get a move in, and Ski Man 1 eliminates Lurt's Nick, so that is not good for our heroes. Not at all. So Darius may get a point here tonight, especially if the twins win. And a kick out there from Ski Man 1. And look at this. Oh, wow. What a move from Ski Man 1, and he is going for the pin. Almost had it. Twin got a good kick in there, and he will finish it. So it looks like Team Darius does get a victory, at least, going into Survivor Series with the San Diego Twins taking the win there. And we haven't seen them in a while. So big comeback by them. And we may be seeing more of them after that victory, because the Hunters have failed so badly it's unreal at defeating the other people here. And ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the prisoners of Darius, the former GM, mentally, and Phil is here. And if you guys don't know, Phil has been also taken captive by Darius. Also, he is surrounded by these actors, which are also known as the Reckless Welling, And Phil is being forced to go down to the ring. We don't know why, but he is surrounded by the actors. And both Phil and Mentally have been taken captured. And of course, Phil can walk through people now because it's 2K logic. Well, I guess I'll be joining you. They got me captive now. And they told me at Survivor Series, if I didn't fight you, I'd be 6 foot under. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to solve this issue. I just don't. I don't know how we're going to solve it. Especially if you won't talk to me. You need to talk to me. You need to tell me the truth. Because now I'm in trouble. You're in trouble. Who knows who else is going to be in trouble next? And they're going to force me to fight you next week. And you're one of my best friends, and I don't want to have to do that. So you need to talk to me. Everything about the time machine is true. I kept it from you. I kept it from everyone. Because they wouldn't have believed me anyway. Half of them wouldn't have. But I know you will. We had to go back. We had to destroy a great evil. And we managed to do that, but we didn't get them all. And I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of all this warlord baloney. I want it to end. And I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do without Mike. I thought I could change things around here. I thought I could make the place better. But it turns out I was nothing without Mike. And now I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop them. They just won't go away. They won't stop coming. And we have to destroy them. I just don't know how. We do have one advantage. My family. My family's going to eventually know that I'm gone. And when they find out about this, well, let's just say my family has some people in high places that are willing to do whatever it takes to get me back home. The question is, how long are we going to have to wait? But if we can get a hold of those people, then Darius is going to wish he never messed with you and me. He's going to wish he never messed with FLH. But the question is, it's a matter of time. And will they get there in time before we have to fight each other? Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. Because I have to fight you, or they will kill me. So, let's hope they can get here first. And welcome to VITA. We are going to start off with the IC title. Nikon, #1 contender here. It's going to be a dog fight with this one. Oh my goodness. Speaking of dogs, this guy looks like one. And he acts like one too. A mean dog. And it is the Beige Cowboy. He holds that title. I think he loves that title more than his own mom. I really do. I've never seen someone hold a title like that in my life. You put it around your waist, you know. You don't hold it like it's a baby. But anyway, there's no point in talking to that guy. He's the biggest jerk that ever lived. But anyway, the IC title is on the line. It's going to be a good one. Nikon is a former IC champion. Beige Cowboy is a 2-time IC champion and a 1-time Cruiserweight champion. Of course, Nikon's been around for quite some time. I think we dated him all the way back to SVR 08, or I think it's SVR 10. Maybe 10. Or he may have been the last hire in 8, if he dates all the way back there. But this is going to be a good one. And we'll talk about Phil's dad is a really popular guy. He was a hero to a lot of people around here. And of course, he's no longer with us, but he does have a lot of people that owe him favors. He does have a lot of friends in high places, and so does Phil's family. So he may be able to bail mentally out and himself, but it's going to take time to get those people. So who knows when they're going to show up. But I agree with mentally. I'm tired of this Warlord baloney. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Warlord baloney. Because that's what it is. These guys, they just do whatever they want. And we're sick of it. And this is going to be a great fight, by the way. Of course, our main event on here is going to be Melissa's Asylum versus Reko, Daniel the D, and Mobster X. Mobster X is going to be forced to team up with Reko and Daniel the D. He's going to love that. And I was being sarcastic. Look at Nikon there with the punches. Using the knees to strike Nikon in the chest. The Beige Cowboy does. And we'll see what happens here tonight between these two. And this is a big title match. We try to have the IC and the US title every episode before the pay-per-view. So we can go ahead and get those out of the way. And Nikon going for a submission here. And no luck there. And look at the Beige Cowboy. What a submission. Oh! And the powerbomb right on the knees. And Beige Cowboy going for the pin and a kick out there by Nikon. And he is arguing with the ref. It just started like 5 minutes ago. I don't know why you're arguing already. Oh, I know why, because you're a jerk. That's why. And look at Nikon here. Oh man, strikes the Beige Cowboy in the head. throwing some punches in. And what a move that was. Can he get a point? And another kick out. These two are already putting on a clinic here. We expected this from two people who have held the IC title before. Nikon has held it before. And look at these strikes. The strikes on the chest. Oh, and a good kick connects there from the Beige Cowboy. And some more strikes from the Cowboy. And going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Nikon. So these two are very resilient. Taking a lot of damage, both of them have. Nikon's bleeding. And look at Nikon Jackson. Slams Beige Cowboy there. And now going for a pin. And a kick out there. Goodness. And Nikon now arguing with the ref. Will this be enough? Okay, that's ridiculous. There is no way he kicked out of that one. Come on. You know, he is unreal. He's unreal. He's just like a thorn in your side that never goes away. And he irritates me. And uh-oh. Oh, not this. Oh, what a move there by the Cowboy. And now kicks to the face. How disgraceful. And look at this. He could have a point here. We'll see. And Nikon kicks out. All right. That's you're getting a taste of your own medicine now, aren't you? With those ridiculous kickouts. I mean, they have really done a good job. The fact that nobody has scored any points yet just shows it. And look at Nikon here. Oh, what a takedown. What a takedown by Nikon. And look at the Beige Cowboy dropping in on that knee. Nikon is just, he's got blood all over his face. This is just a fight, and that was a great reversal by Nikon, a key reversal. Let's see if Nikon can get a point here. Oh, come on. Is this guy even human? I want a DNA test. And Nikon, will this do it? It's got to do it. Oh my goodness. He actually scored a point. And Nikon doing a good job there. He's 1 point away from the IC title. It's already a 5-star match, and it has definitely earned its 5 stars. And look at Nikon picking up the Beige Cowboy here. And a big slam by Nikon. Oh. Good underneath there. Escaping the hold. Wow, what a fight. This is an absolute dogfight here, what we are seeing. And Nikon, all he needs is 1 more point, and he can pull this in. Oh, and a cheap, dirty shot by the Beige Cowboy. But Nikon still standing tall. Probably used his protector cup there. And look at that. Could we have a new champion? And we do. Nikon Jackson wins. All right. Good job. Finally, that dirty cowboy gets what he deserves. I can't stand him. I know nobody else can. And Nikon is your new IC champion. I see a winner, and it is not you, Beige Cowboy. There you go. So, yeah, 5 stars definitely. But this is our main event. Reko, Mobster X, and Daniel the D are forced to team up against a very good stable, Melissa's Asylum. So, I know the 3 of them don't like this team up. So this is going to be really interesting against a good stable. Of course, I would say all 3 of them are better than Mark Wildhawk and probably Brian Bobo. And then Vicious Swag would probably meet the 3. But when they're together as a unit, Melissa's Asylum is something special. Of course, Survivor Series will be after the next 2 episodes that are after this on the other brands. And, yeah, we're getting closer to it. And it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Look at Vicious Swag. Oh. Throwing some strikes at Mobster X, too. Mobster X and his crew have had some beef with Melissa's Asylum as of late. I feel like Mobster X's crew and Melissa's Asylum are about the same, though. Just one's a younger version of themselves. I think it's obvious, X Marks the Spot's been a really effective team on here. But, they haven't won a lot of championships. The Freak has managed to grab the Intercontinental. But that's about it. They've had a lot of shots to win. They just haven't came out on top. And, I think it's to do with their age. I think they're older than some of these younger people, but still, they've been very effective on this brand this year. And who knows what's going to happen on 23? Who knows who's all going to come back? Some people may retire. It's a possibility. I mean, I already feel like there's too much room already on here. There's too many people. So when 23 comes around, some of these people may not be back. I don't know yet. Of course, you're going to get your main people, but some of these side people probably aren't coming back. And look at Reko. Oh, slams Mark into the side of the ring. Mobster X throwing in some shots there. And a kick out there from Vicious Swag. And Daniel the D going after Brian Bobo. Seems to be like a double team is going into place on him. Of course, we're going to have a big announcement from Clifford tonight. He is going to come out here and run his mouth. Who knows what else is going to happen. And a nice break up there by Reko. Oh my goodness, and Vicious Swag got mad at the ref. He is attacking the ref. What in the world? Or maybe it was 2K. I don't know. What in the world was that all about? That's that 2K logic for you. Hey, the ref needs a beating every once in a while, though. It's obvious at this point. I bet you he'll start counting faster. And look at Reko here with the guillotine. Oh my goodness, the good guillotine on Mark Wildhawk. And he's got a point. He's got a point. So Reko's got a point for his team. And Mark Wildhawk kind of runs into that pin, causing it to break up. And that's a good move there by Wildhawk. That could have easily been a victory right there. Look at, what in the world was that? And Brian Bobo, and a kick out there from Mobster X. Look at Vicious Swag. He's got a vicious submission in. And Daniel the D decides to break it up. And Brian Bobo. And a kick out there from Mobster X. Oh man, Reko just hit Brian Bobo when he least expected it. Right now it's still 1-0. Mark Wildhawk continues to miss high-flying moves. We all know he's crazy, but he needs to just stop diving everywhere he goes. He obviously has missed 2 tonight, and he's hurting himself more than his opponent. And look at Daniel the D. How cocky can you get? Look at this. And Daniel the D going for a pin here. And Brian Bobo breaks it up. What a great break up there. Vicious Swag now going for the pin. Not even a 1 there. Oh! Vicious Swag got a really good move in there. And can he get a point? And he does, so it is tied up. What a great move by him. And Mark Wildhawk going for a point there. And oh, Daniel the D hits him good there. This is an all-out fight. And Clifford's trying to train everyone before, Survivor Series. And Reko's got a guillotine. And oh my goodness, Mark Wildhawk pins Mobster X. Reko could not get the guillotine in time, and it looks like it got broke up anyway. Oh, that was so close. And Melissa's Asylum pulls it off. So the question is, will they be able to defeat the Warlords 2.0 at Survivor Series? But what a great performance, and that just goes to show it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're a stable, it's even harder to beat. Even if you have 3 A-listers against a stable that knows how to work together, it's almost impossible. And, oh, here he comes, the one, the only. Clifford Welch is in the house. And, of course, he's getting ready for Survivor Series, as his roster will take on Darius's. Clifford Welch is here, and let me remind you, he doesn't care. He's just in it for himself. Hello, everyone. My name is Clifford Welch, and I am the general manager of VITA. And I just want to say this. At Survivor Series, Darius, you're not taking the World Championship. We're keeping it. You may think that you're entitled to that championship, but let me remind you, coward, you have nothing against my 2 superstars. And even though they lost tonight, that doesn't mean anything, because you have a 1 in 3 chance of winning. And your tag team titles are going to be ours as well, because your team's going to go down on that also. We're taking everything from you. We're going to defeat you every single time we face you at Survivor Series. So let me make that clear. I am the greatest GM ever. You are nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the screen went black and white. Oh my goodness, Darius on the attack. He is attacking the GM of VITA, and you cannot do this. This is a declaration of war here, is what's taking place. Oh my goodness, and Clifford was running his mouth, and he didn't expect to get attacked. We haven't seen Darius all night. And he is getting the upper hand before Survivor Series, it looks like. My goodness. He is just beating down Welch and mocking him at the same time. Oh, and Clifford throwing in some shots. Clifford trying to fight back here. And, oh man, so much for that. He's still trying to fight back. And look at Welch. Gets Darius down. And look at this. Ooh, knee to the head. I just saw spit come out of his mouth after that one. And Darius Julio hits the finisher again on Welch. He's not done. He is not done. Oh no. This does not look good. And a stunner. And the message has been sent before the pay-per-view. Who will win? Will Darius's team win? Or will Clifford's team win? We'll find out at the pay-per-view. Clifford is knocked out cold right now, though.
2,